Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sports Fan Podcast Show. It's your boy Macko Scott, the man Russian.
And I'm East telling them Taylor Street.
In America, we got a treat for you. Today's guest is our man, Lil Johnny. Lil Johnny, welcome to the show, baby. Yeah. So, man, we charged because this devil, we on the south side, we on the low end, we rocking with Tom. And this is one of the greatest sports gamblers you ever gonna see in Chicago, man. I'm gonna post a couple of tickets.
America.
I'm gonna post a couple of tickets for y'all. But we got a whole show lined up, man. We gonna get into a lot. But Lil Johnny, man, how you been, man?
Cool, man. You know I be up and down, man. Up and down.
Man, baseball season, Joe, you showed me some of them tickets off camera, Joe. Baseball been treating you well, I see.
Yeah, man. I got me in a little bit at the end, man. Hit a few big tickets, man, you know.
Okay.
A few big tickets.
A few big tickets? Yeah, a few real big tickets, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's the Dodgers. It's Toronto. I'm excited, man. You know, you be making them same game parlays, so walk me through what this game one same game parlay gonna look like. You know, on your behalf. I know
Who pitched?
I know the bill of the pitcher matchup. I ain't quite sure who's going. Is it? I ain't quite sure who's going yet.
I usually just do the regular. I take the lefties against the righties against the lefties. I don't really, switch it up. So if Ohtani lefty, he pitching, I'm gonna take Vlad. I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take Springer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it depends on the other side. I'm gonna take a couple of guys. Sometimes I take some of those 6 or 7 to 8 batters. Then I know they ain't prepared for, because I know they might not pitch all the time. You know
Right. They might pitch around or what?
Yeah, they might pitch around. So sometimes you gotta be like, okay, I want a lefty against this righty, but I ain't gonna take Ohtani. I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying, Muncy, or I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying, one of those other guys. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna just take Teoscar because I like he hot. Or, you know, maybe about who hot, but he'll be about the matchup. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So, man, America, we got Lil Johnny for the whole show. So, I want to try to get to know this brother like I know this brother, man. Y'all know we in the sports gambling world. Tell us your journey, man. How you start the sports gambling thing? And
It's a pretty journey.
Yeah, bring us up to date.
Way back in college, man. That's IU, man. I lived in a townhouse with my roommates.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? White guy. We cracking them on the bets on football. You don't need to have a little projector screen here at the crib.
Okay.
Then watch the games. He like, man, he paying us though. He go, y'all a little few hundreds. We bet up 25, 50 a game or something. He come to pay. I'm like, man, he like, I'm cool because I get on sportsbook. He like, sportsbook, what's that? You know what I'm saying? This probably like $2,099
Early.
I'm like,
damn.
Whoa. So Gee started telling us about the $100,000 contest where you get all the football teams. It was like $10 or something.
Like confidence,
yeah.
type of deal.
So we giving them $10. It was like if you, like all the games on Sunday. So I don't know how many guys be like 10, 12.
Right.
The love got the best record type.
Yeah, like if you can hit no, it's like 10 bets. So you ain't even got to take
points, son.
You can take the overs unders too.
Right, the totals.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, we doing that for $10 to $10. But then one day I'm going to pay them the 10. I'm looking at the sportsbook like, oh, they got this, they got the spreads, the parlays, 3 team with 6 to 1. I'll go back to the library. I'll type it up. Oh, okay, I'm on there. I'll sign up. You got to be 18 older. Oh, I'm like 19 at the time, 20 on. I sign up.
Make the cut.
I get an account. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I get a free 25. Free 25, I think I missed. I had my girl up, 345 on a rack. They sent the check. I'm like, oh, it worked. It's
It's legit.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay. And I've been on there since, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right way. Hey, America, y'all don't know what kind of treat y'all got today.
It's a super treat right here. It's exclusive right here. I mean, this man, mortgage being paid off again. Kanye NFL gambling.
On the real, it's has a little.
You got what it takes.
So, hey, I want to just say this, man. We're going to go through a lot. You know what I mean? A little time. We ain't got a lot of time. We got a little time, but we're going to get it all in. We're going to talk about these bands. We're going to talk about football. We're going to talk about basketball. We're going to try to kind of get it in, man. But we got to get some of that sports knowledge up out of you, Johnny. Because we got to share with the people, so you know, it's each one teach one.
Let's go.
That's what we got. Little Johnny with us today, man. He charging out today.
Man, I'm charged up, man. We got our Hoops fan. The NBA is back.
The NBA is back.
Him is every day now, America. That's what y'all is.
Every day.
We have to do Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays now. They can go every day now with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or some areas basketball. So we got our Hoops coming up soon. We got a segment for that.
Yeah, we got our hopes. We got football in America coming back. We got Bears talks, and we got the better birds, Joe. So we gonna run through it. So y'all better hold y'all horses. We coming right back. Other side of the break with our hoops. Look, Joe, you ain't going nowhere, Joe. We holding you hostage. Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sports Band Podcast Show. It's your boy Macro Shot, the Mayor Russian.
And I'm B. Southern the Mayor Taylor Street.
And our special guest today is Lil Johnny. Lil Johnny is our fans basketball season. He charged up.
Ready to bed there, real. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Hey, before we start about, because the NBA is crazy right now, but we got to see red first, Joe. Our favorite segment is about the Bulls. See red. Yeah, you still looking at
I'm back, baby. Back. You back.
Hey, let me get your opinion, Joe, about the Bulls, man. What you think about the team this year?
I hope we can, I'm a person who, I like to see them young guys, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get to see what they're going to do. So we got a few young guys. It's like, okay, we're going to see what they're going to step up, what they're going to do. So
Right.
I went to a preseason game the other day.
How they look?
They won. So I'm like, okay. For me, but this time I went to the Bears preseason game. Oh, we got him in. Ben on something. Ben ain't losing.
Big on the phone.
He come lose a couple games, then he start winning again. I'm like, okay,
That's a bit.
it might be something to it. So
Yeah, so this might be the Bulls year. A little bit. No Kobe White
Hey,
out of
real from me, y'all. So good, man. If we go 500, I'll be happy, man. You know what I'm saying?
So look, last year, you know our homie Tony, man. So shout out Tom, Gold Coast, we in the building.
Right.
Last year, Tom, we kicked off the season. Tom like, man, the Bulls weren't gonna win 30 games, 31 games.
Facts.
This year, I didn't really quite look at the total, but I think it was 31 and a half games, Joe.
I think they'll on that bet though.
All day. You know, that's what I was gonna ask. You take the over 31 and a half.
Yeah.
That's it.
A little John step it. Put your mortgage on that bitch.
You got on a shirt, Joe. How you feel about the Bulls?
Red.
How you feel about the Bulls this year? What you excited about? What you want to see?
I mean, I'm excited to get out that play-in. You know, we've been in the play-in for the last since the play-in started.
Every year.
I'm sick of the play-in.
Play-in Bulls.
I feel like the Bulls were zealous and Okoro, they brought him in. I think we got a nice little young squad where we're gonna make a little noise. I ain't saying we're gonna be, top 4 seeds, but I'm looking at us to be anywhere between that 5th seed through 8th seed. I think we're gonna make some strides this year. Boston, I feel like they're gonna fall off, so it's a lot. I love that 31 and a half. I'm scaling it up to 38. I feel like because they won last year. We was at 36 last year.
Yeah, like 36. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking at we're gonna have a 2-game extra. We're gonna win 2 more games extra. I'm looking at 38. Whatever that is, I'm putting that better in. At least 38.
Okay.
Scale up.
Scale up.
Scale them up.
Now, I'm trying to eye boost the Bulls this year because they Super Bulls.
Okay. Well, me personally, the Bulls, man, I'm excited about the Bulls. It's a new year. We've been a play-in Bulls for a long time. Like you say, since the play-in existed, the Bulls been in the play-in game.
Facts.
Basketball purgatory is what they say on the internet, on the radio. I'm hoping we get out of there, man. Billy Donovan is a proven year. We got youngsters. I don't know why players like Jason Terry still on the team. I'm still kind of confused about Terry. I'm still kind of confused about our roster makeup. Like, why is Booch still there? I'm still kind of confused on that. You know what I mean? Our big men is like suspect. So I love the Bulls. I'm C-Red a lot. I think I'm going to take over the 31 and a half. I think we got enough time to get there. AO being healthy this year. Him. Collins just got hurt, which I'm sad because I was excited about Collins, bro. I was excited about him. You know what I mean? He kind of showed us something. He wasn't a big deal, but he was kind of a big deal. I like the pace.
He can rebound, just do a little something. Yeah.
So, and I'm thinking about Montez, Joe Marcellus. I'm thinking about most improved player. I'm thinking about taking him for most improved player. Kick off the season. I'm gonna get a couple of games and see where he at, because with Kobe White gone, then you're gonna have to pick up the score and put in some work, man.
That's probably why I'm 31, because we got some injuries, but I see them guys coming back quicker. In the NBA, sometimes guys just take night off. Some home teams win, so I know how it goes. So I know we can get to the 31 easy.
Yeah, we should get that 31 easy. All right, now let's open it up, man. West Coast, yo, we got the Lakers, we got OKC, we got Houston. Where you want to go, Lil James? It's your show, Joe. Where you want to go? How you like?
See right now, man, and
That's why over the night.
I mean, those guys are champs. They got to be dethroned. I mean, Shea the toughest Canadian I've never seen, man. You know what I'm saying? I be like a Canadian. William, he's off. This person's off.
Yeah.
Shea different. He a little different. I don't know what type of hood he came from, but what's going on with him? He a little different, man.
Yeah.
So,
but you got the braids.
yeah, he come with the braids. So I'm rocking with him, man. So I like OKC to be one of them top contenders again. I'm never really like a Lakers fan or LeBron. I like LeBron. I love him, what he's doing. He old time. He consistent with what he be doing.
Right.
And it's impressive still. Like, oh, LeBron had, triple double. Wasn't important so much.
He 52. He got a triple double. That's hot.
You know what I'm saying? Look over there. I mean,
Andre Ayton over there. We get to see them tonight. You excited? We get to see them.
Yeah, we get to see Aiden. I'm gonna see what they gonna do to Aiden, because I know LeBron gonna pass it to him. I don't know if Luka gonna pass it to him or they gonna kick around. What they gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? But
Okay. Well, all right. Let's get into this East Coast. Then we ain't gonna let you sleep on this East Coast. Boston got a lot of injuries. The East up for grabs in my eyes. Who you like coming out of the East Coast? Give me two teams you like. All right, they decided two teams up East.
I still like the Knicks. You know what I'm
agree.
saying? They gonna be tough. Brunson, them tough. You know what I'm saying?
Who coaches the Knicks?
Ooh.
Do you know?
Who is
it might be Craig. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. Go ahead. Who else you like?
Okay.
Because that's an inside joke.
It's so
between
early.
me and him.
It's so early. You like that? Who is that?
That's an inside joke between me and him and shit. You know, he like his Mike Brown. I'm like, man, it's Tino. He like, man, Tino got fired last year. I know I always be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just fucking with him. That was a shot at
He
him.
was in jail for he was sleeping for like
Yeah.
on 2 years.
I was
Maybe
fucking with him.
Name Pops coach.
Russell there.
Russell there, coach, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like the Knicks too. Who gonna be some competition for the Knicks?
Ooh, I've been watching like Milwaukee. Like Giannis acting like he ready to go back to Greece. He done made his money. He done started his family.
It's so weird.
You know what I'm saying? I had a little hope. You know what I'm saying?
For Milwaukee.
For Milwaukee, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a Lillard fan.
Right.
I don't know.
What about you, E? How you feel? How you feel about the East? Let's start there real quick.
Well, I mean, as far as the East is concerned, I'm liking as long as this guy he stay healthy, I'm liking Atlanta Hawks, yo. I feel like
The Hawks?
Yeah, so I'm liking Atlanta Hawks.
Okay.
He's a slide over right now, and you know, your boy from Boston, you know, little long motherfucker that be getting hot all the time. And him with
Tatum?
nah,
So,
in Boston.
you talking about the center.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, with him and Trey Young, they got and all the other side people, they got the one of the defensive guys, and the young guys out there. Unlike Atlanta, I mean, they're gonna be one of those teams, for microwave, a nice little sleeper. But when it comes down to it, I got something else, a little specialty, 400-1. They got 400-1. One of the better words.
Go to better word.
It's better. It's real fast.
Come here.
You know, so these are teams that I feel like I win 50 games. You know, we're talking about the New York Knicks, the Houston Rockets, and my always my sleeper. It's not my sleeper because y'all know my love with it. And the Golden State Warriors. All three of those teams win 50 games, and that's 440-1. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't bad.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, they put $100 up, that turns to $540.
Okay.
You feel me? That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at something that I feel that's gonna happen. And they should win 50 games this year. You know, according to everybody that's hurt, and they the ones that everybody's saying. So I'm getting at that right there. I'm trying to get my stock in early.
50 and 30 ain't bad. You know, 50 and 30 ain't bad. You hear right there, man. Man, Joe, we got some more to get to. We got football in America. I gotta get your input on this football game, but we're gonna get back to this basketball game, and we're gonna come back at the end of the game, Joe. We're gonna do football in America, and we're gonna talk about these Bears a little bit, and we're gonna get into the Betterverse a little bit. Let's are you ready, Joe? You cool? All right, man. Coming back, other side of the break, football in America, Bears talk, all boiled up in one. It's the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast. We out. Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast show. It's your boy Matt Scott, the Mayor Russian.
And I'm East Oakland, man. Same Street.
And America, I told you we had treats, baby. We still got little Johnny with us. One of the greatest sports gamblers of all time. Shout out to Tony. Tony next to the building, Joe. Tony, executive producer this episode. And guess what? We got Jerk Man himself for the BDFFL. Jerk gave me my first W, Jerk. Gotta love you, Jerk. I've been 0-6 all season under commissioner of 0-6. And my first W was against Jerk, man. But don't get it twisted, though. Jerk one of the coldest. He got Jerk's picks. It's the money's money line. And no Stevens ain't this. But it's Jerk's picks, Joe. Jerk, man, I gotta kick this segment off with you. You know what I mean? How you feel about the fantasy league, Joe? We gonna get into it. This football in America, low key. We still hard hoops, but we gotta get into this football shit because we got a few of the guys from the league here. We got Tony here. We gracious to be hosting this episode in Tone Spot. We on the low end. We with the real motherfucking gamblers. It's the Weekly Dog, and we charge Jerk, Joe. Let me know about the fantasy league, man. How you feel about it, Joe?
That's just some bullshit, man. I hate you, man. Hey, you ain't tell my supposed the computer picked half our people. you know, Sean got to complain the end of the day, so he still complaining.
Yeah.
I'm just done with it.
He already addressed that on a
So my bad.
Hey, Jerk. Now you talking about the motherfucker that you had to do some shit to nick your team.
Yeah.
Now we gonna get into what type of phone service you got. This gonna be a phone service plus. Shout out to T-Mobile because I was able to do the whole drive. Well,
phone service.
Okay.
That you can't do you can't place the drive in the ESPN thing. You gotta download the ESPN draft too. I had the ESPN app. I thought that was the only app you needed because it show up when I got the ESPN. But you can't do the draft. You can't do the live draft like that. You can just look at your stuff on ESPN. That's what
That's what threw you off.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I didn't download the actual ESPN draft, but it's cool. It's smooth.
Let's get into the nitty gritty, man. We can't do telecommunications. Let's get to it.
All right, this is a sports gambling podcast, man. Tom, I got you here, Joe. Got Lil Johnny here. Man, just to give y'all a little background, a little B-roll while we into it, man. So, sports gambling just really became legal in Illinois, Indiana area around the same time. We went on a hell of a mission to where we go to America. I think it was me, you, Lil Johnny, and Tim. You know what I'm saying?
Not too much change from Vegas Street to Indiana in 2020.
Yeah. Not a lot has changed. A lot has changed, but not a lot has changed. We love you, Tim. We ain't gonna get into the meat and potatoes about that.
That's for a whole different series that I'll be launching next week. Thanks to Ready Gang on the low end.
On the low end. That fine. But get into it, man. Football. This football in America, Joe.
I want to talk about something, man. I'm sorry.
Come with it, Tom. Yeah.
I had an interesting conversation with my partner, Lil Johnny, a.k.a. Johnny Hustle, earlier today. And it's about betting styles and betting strategies. And I've been in the game betting for over 25 years online on Sportsbook. We started out with Sportsbook.com. We went to Bet on USA, SBG Global. We've been all over. But your world was legalized in the States.
Okay.
We even got kicked off some of them too.
Look, he can send money to Cuba.
Yeah, we sent money to
Offshore account.
But we need the checks back too.
I'll show us.
Let me tell you what's going on now when I talk to my older gambling friends now. As we get smarter and wiser about the gambling, the strategies that's broken up into two. We got my strategy, winners gotta win. Scorers gotta score. We taking winners. We're by the points down if we got to, but we need the winners to win. We're taking it over because the winners gotta score. But a lot of my friends are starting to go with the let's beat Vegas. Let's get on the side. Let's take the underdog. Let's add the points. Let's take the plus 7.5. Let's take the plus 10.5. Let's get on the outside and
think you on the outside.
think you're on the outside, but it ain't winning. So it's really been upsetting me because every game in a conspiracy, every game in a trap game, sometimes you just gotta take Detroit to beat shit out of Tampa.
Sometimes
You just gotta take the Bears to beat the Saints. The Saints are 1-5. We're not saying you to cover 2.5.
Ain't no conspiracy here. Look at it. The Bears at home ain't no.
I like it.
It's been factors that come to the home team, the offensive line, the defensive line, who out, who died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the Coast game, they got the Chargers got 2 offensive line now. They would get beat up offense, and then we go with power run.
That was a tough
Y'all
game.
get whooped.
But yeah, the Colts are good.
Like
And the Colts are good, and they say
in my brain,
won.
I'm better with the strategy of winning. You can't be like, well, it might be a setup game, it's a shot game. Just as that. The Colts at home, bro.
We gotta get back to taking the winners, trusting the winners, and trusting what we know. We know football.
You trusted the winners to own because like if I look back in the record, right, if we take the last 4 or we could go last 5 prior time games, the underdogs 3-2 in the last 5 games. So what you saying, like it makes sense. Like we want the winners to win and we want the losers to lose. That's always been a staple of the show. We want the winners to win. We bet the winners to win and the losers to lose. But the last 5 primetime games, the underdogs been kicking ass. Like take the Giants for example. Take the Giants for example. Not this week against, even though they covered against them. But the game before this, they was on primetime. What was that? Thursday night or Sunday night? The Giants played.
Giants were a good dog.
Okay, and they delivered, right? Okay, the Giants
they got a rookie quarterback wild card that you can't kind of. So
okay,
it ain't a simple fact.
So now then, let's go with Atlanta against Buffalo. What happened with that?
I think Buffalo isn't as good.
No,
as
Yeah.
So was it a trap game or was it just?
That was more of a trap game.
No, I don't think it was a trap.
Nah,
I'm gonna say do I. To me, when you let Big Henry run for 200 yards on you, I know Bijan for the run for 170 on you. That's my point of view.
Yeah, they can't stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't stop the run.
So Atlanta exploited.
Yeah.
They exploited the defense.
But they ain't
But
last week.
that's the thing right there. So it boiled down to the matchups. At the end of the day, it boiled down to the matchups.
That's it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't really, the money line, all that, it matters because that's what we all base our picks upon is the payout. If, like the Bears, for example, this week, I was scared as fuck to take the Bears minus the points. But, you know what I'm saying? The Bears minus the points was the play.
It was an obvious though.
It was the play. It was the play, and they kicked down. You had a great bet.
Well, so I had to listen.
I'm the only goofy motherfucker. I'm the only goofy motherfucker.
We're going to start games. There's only 4 games how obvious. Kansas City over the Raiders. That was 1. The Patriots over the Titans. That was 2. Green Bay over Arizona. That was 3.
They barely
the Bears
got
over the
that.
Saints. There was only 4 games last week.
There was one other
That was
one.
losers and winners.
You said the Patriots.
No,
It was over the Titans.
one other one. Now it was 2 more games because I hit both of them.
Motherfucker,
KC.
Denver. Dallas. Fucking Detroit, motherfucker.
But that was a toss.
I hit a 4-2.
We're talking about the Warriors.
That was a minus 6 and a
We all
half.
had that 14 and something
We
fact.
all had that 14 in. So it was 4 games.
Your team was the Bears, It was New England.
Right.
Yep. It was the Eagles.
The Eagles.
They my 2.5.
Kansas City.
In Kansas City. I took them down 2.5.
Detroit. What's what the
That was a lot.
But the Pacers over the Titans was one of them too.
Yeah, that was the second bet.
You know what I'm saying?
The Titans will throw you a ball. They throw right now. They're throwing the ball.
Stop being real out here. And stop taking the losers throw it away to win.
You got hands like a pigeon. Pigeon.
So I want to ask y'all this question right here. Moving forward, right? Moving forward, we going into week 7, right? Is this week 7?
We hate it.
Week 8. We going into week 8 NFL. Now, all the teams, week 8 games in, week 7, 8 games in, depending on if the team had a bye or not. I need your top 2 best teams and your top 2 worst teams. I'm gonna start with you, Lil Johnny, because you a special guest. You one of the greatest.
I'm gonna go
Who your 2 top teams?
As a Jets
Or 2 worst
fan,
teams.
a bad fan.
I think,
The worst team is the Jets. Like,
Hands down.
Matt, you gotta come.
I got a strategy about coaching. If you're a
Yes.
defensive head coach, you can't make certain offensive plays in the clip. So I watched the Texans that are not even strong. He's a great defensive head coach. The defense on point. But you can't call him play from the half-yard line to get y'all in the zone and y'all over half-yard line on second down. Like, so to me, yeah, the Jets horrible. KC hot. They got defense. They got they go like. If you
Next time.
hate the Patrick Mahomes, the man gonna be in the game trying to win a game.
That's God.
I get receivers back out.
We don't fight.
They get it on.
I give you 1 or 2, Tone. You go ahead. What you got?
I want to split it up. You wanted 4 teams. I'm going to split it up AFC and NFC. I'm going to give you the worst of both and the best of both.
Okay.
In the AFC, I'm taking the Colts. The Colts, so they can pass the ball. They got a running quarterback. They got the best run game in the team, and they got 4 wide receivers that can catch. They got the best record in the AFC right now.
Okay.
Worst in the AFC is the Jets. The Jets will go fire the coach probably in a couple weeks. Justin Fields, you know how I felt about him in Chicago. We ran him out on a hot dick, and he's still on that hot dick getting ran out of another town. The 3rd town in 3 years. I was never a fan. We see him. Everybody saw him play one good game and thought he was back, and man, he's here in New York.
Yeah, so we thought he was.
New York gonna kill him.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the NFC.
You gonna cut
Best team in NFC hands down is Detroit. They had a couple bad games. They flexed on Tampa Bay. We knew Tampa Bay won a contender. Baker Mayfield is too a rag. Detroit is still at the top of criminal crop in NFC.
Okay.
Worst in the NFC is the Saints. The Bears look great against the Saints, but they're the Saints. They won 6 for a reason.
We call them the Aints.
The Aints. Their kicker can't kick. Their quarterback can't pass. They got a few talented players in other positions, but you can't give them the ball.
Okay.
It's that short.
Jerk, how you feel about it? Get in here.
My 3 losers, I got 3 losers, man. Tennessee, the Jets, and that ain't in Miami. You see.
Oh, don't forget it now, man. You got whoever played against these teams.
That's terrible. Detroit, they tough. I can't stand Kansas City, but they getting it together. But I don't know just yet. I want to see them play a couple of more good teams to see what's going on with them. And I don't know. It's kind of. It's kind of been an up and down this season. It's been first the team will be hot, and then after that, then they'll lose. He put hold on.
Okay.
Every time somebody be like, we said hold on with Detroit.
Right.
So they won last.
I'm gonna say this about Tampa Bay. They still good. They running back hurt. 2 of their receivers is hurt. So once they get healthy, they still a great team.
Yeah.
E, how you feel about it, bro? You know.
Man, I mean, it's a lot of parity in the league right now as far as who the best teams. Well, like he was saying, the worst teams, who losers out here. For a fact, number 1 for me is the Miami Dolphins. They just got a choice. That's always going for them. That's the one you want to put your mortgage on. We combine
You have to fire me damn.
combine him with the Aints, New Orleans Aints,
And the Jets.
the Jets. Oh, you good to go. That's easy money out here. I don't care who you play, unless they play each other. You know what I'm saying? So those are my top core teams. The Jets.
I got one thing about Miami. If you hit Tula early in the game, one good sack in the first quarter, he a total wreck.
Last show.
You know, the one thing about Tua, he has no fucking confidence about himself, man.
Once you sack his ass,
no
the
confidence.
first drive,
He
he
has
threw.
no confidence. You can't be no starting QB and have no confidence and don't feel good about yourself.
They had an update on Instagram where they were showing what happened at the game. So they were like, here knows the update. Tua just throws an interception. You know, they're down interception 50-6. And they just get off it. Before they got up, it's like Tua just threw another interception. The highlight wasn't even over. The update wasn't over. He said threw another interception already.
That's where he so then they benched Tua and then they benched Justin Fields. Because I know this week,
Justin Field got benched.
I already looked at the list. They started Tyrod Taylor. So I think the Jets gonna be a little bit different. They not gonna win.
Tyrod Taylor don't win, but he's gonna compete.
He go the T.
He ain't gonna turn the ball over and not do nothing. He gonna show out. So it's gonna be a different Jets in desperation. They all in desperation mode.
Everybody, Jets, Miami, all the shit just saying.
Those are
All of them just saying.
Matt, you gotta talk about Joe Flacco.
Flacco, here we go. Let's do it.
Is back.
Joe Flacco is back. Do you got faith? This is it right here. Just to get into Bears talk a little bit. We can't have football in America without Bears talk. Let's transition to Bears talk. Let's talk about Flacco, and the Bears got the Cincinnati Bengals coming up. So,
get fouled.
do you think Joe Flacco gonna save Cincinnati season?
Go get a foul.
I think right now the season's already saved. We saw everything that Flacco putting on the table. He's throwing the ball to the number one receiver in the league.
Might get fouled.
20 times a game. That's what he get paid to do. He's throwing it to one of the other top 10 receivers 10 times a game. His 30 passes going directly to the plugs. Back to the direct.
T. Higgins and the tight end.
With the coca.
They have spent about $500 million on the offense. Between Flacco, T. Higgins, and Chase. Over $500 million, to be exact. Flacco, he's getting about $3 million a year. He got to throw it to the men that's making $400 million.
He only got 1 year. So he got to make them.
Yeah. They're good for a reason.
So you think they got a shot to come out of NFC? I mean the AFC?
No. They got a chance to make the playoffs. I'm going to tell you why. Their division is terrible. They play Pittsburgh. Listen, they playing Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh playing pretty good. Aaron Rodgers, Mike Tomlin, that look like that shit right
They
now.
don't pay no money. So he,
DK back down.
Pittsburgh don't want me to get in a shootout with nobody. They just vote. They just beat. That's the end and one. That's how Cincinnati just beat Pittsburgh.
Right?
All right, let's pass up. The Raiders, we need Lamar Jackson help them to see what they're about.
They won a 6, so they so good.
it's somewhere for them.
Nah, they can win the strength though.
They can run 6 straight.
They good. They good. They got a bad
The
thing.
Browns beat the shit out of Miami, but we know the Browns aren't good.
Yeah.
Get
Top 5 good fish.
Nah, they got them motherfucking defense beat San Francisco last year it's the same damn defense.
Last year.
Last year,
They about this year. They
The Browns, your team be banged up with the if you miss the offensive line too, you in trouble facing them.
They be like, Dad, that was a dick jump. Dad on the field.
They got one game now.
That's
Miami.
They be somebody in you ain't that something. It'll be Green Bay. Green Bay. We remember when everybody
they bring Green back.
Green Bay. Remember everybody saw Green Bay the first weekend. Green Bay beat Detroit. Oh, the sky's falling. Green Bay the best team. They got Mango Parks. Green Bay did shit ever since.
I mean, they still 3-1-1 for like what is 4-1? They didn't lost one game, right?
They lost one time. They should have lost against Dallas.
They barely win. They're not the powerhouse in like I thought they lost.
Nah, they ain't.
Handle shit.
This is our last round right here. Let's talk about this Bears. Baltimore outcome. You know what I'm saying? E, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna swing it around the horn, right? And we're gonna end with this right here. The Bears. Bears got an important game coming up. What's this? This should be the 5th win in a row.
Five wins in a row.
5 wins in a row. They in Baltimore. The Blue Crab season. Lamar Jackson back after the bye week. What the Bears got to do to pull it off? Do you think the Bears can pull it off? That's the question.
Man, I know they could pull it off. I mean, Baltimore defense ain't been on nothing all year. So just because even if Lamar Jackson came back, I still thought if the Bears keep striving the way they've been striving, we got a great chance to beat them because our running game is back. And as long as we keep running the ball how we've been running and our defense continues to keep that optimistic on getting turnovers like they've been doing these last, 3-4 games, averaging, 3 turnovers a game, 4 turnovers a game. And I don't think Lamar Jackson going to last the whole game, to be honest with you. If they want to bring him back just to try to save his season, he'll a hamstring. This is 3rd week of the hamstring. Normally, typically, with the grade 2 hamstring, it takes 3 to 4 weeks. And so he in that situation where I don't feel like he should be coming back right now. And if he do come back, he's not going to be 100%. And this is not a good time to play against the Bears that won 4 straight games and not being 100%. So,
got the Bears.
For me, this is definitely a steal game for us. And we need this game. We need this game. So I definitely got the Bears.
But Trey, how you feel about it?
I'm definitely the Bears fan of the momentum.
Money line.
Might be a money line game.
Talk about it.
Lamar, still to me, I love Lamar, but he play like a rookie quarterback. You're going to see some great stuff, and you're going to see some bad stuff. And the Bears, we're getting their turnovers.
Yeah.
So they've been scoring their points. They done scored 21 points every game this season. Only team that done it. So you got to like the Bears' chances, you know what I'm saying, next week.
Jerk, how you feel? Bears, Baltimore.
Come on now. Baltimore, man.
Somebody not on the McCaskey Kool-Aid. No McCaskey Kool-Aid.
McCaskey Kool-Aid.
That motherfucker, Jerk. Talk
I
about it.
know what's going on with the Bears do, man. Business ain't beating nobody good, man. Y'all jumping for joy because they beat the motherfucker Warren Shane in the league. But not the fuck on out, man. That nigga, they put a little bit of pressure on his ass. Caleb Williams, as they go through. I like him a little. I really don't like the nigga. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's the Veils.
No, it's the nails, man. He really he too light-skinned for me. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't no dark ass nigga. Well, that nigga ass too light.
Light skin nigga said the nigga too light skin.
Hey, that nigga look like when he talking. Hey, you nigga talking. He look like he's You know what I'm saying?
He would have fed you off.
Fed you off or something.
Was he putting all the bad bitches in LA? If they tell me, hey, I think he been knocking down all the bad business because you know he get USC boy. He might got a good record, so.
Check in,
Yeah, check you. Because I know a lot of niggas, you like, I think, man. You wish you had that. You go something out?
I know that. That's a fact. That's because you a lion don't mean you ain't getting no, you know what I'm saying? Because the lion, that's like, I can't come at certain motherfuckers just because
I'm saying, bro.
I'm saying, they be like, motherfucker like that.
I'm saying, you can't say nigga man because he got bad bells down there.
Hey, wait a hold on. Before we go. So let's go to you. We finna wrap it up. So how you feel? Baltimore, Chicago, in Baltimore.
All right.
12 o'clock game.
Let me break it down for you guys.
Go in.
I don't think nobody's broken down all the way yet. So we have 2 teams. We have the Chicago Bears team that is on a very high adrenaline rush. They have 4 straight wins for the first time in a long time. Going for their 5th straight win on the road
2018
in Baltimore
Adrenaline.
against
Chicago.
going against a Baltimore season whose season is on the line. Let's be completely honest. We got a perennial playoff team that always goes to the NFC Championship every year.
They right.
Season on the line, they 1-6.
I think it was 1-5.
1-5, they might have a body. They had it.
I didn't want to 5.
They have the weakest division in the league.
That part.
Facts. They need this game.
They got to get the
They division might not be
They're
the
minus 7 points.
but they do need the game. They +7, ain't they?
No, they're minus.
Oh, -7, right.
They're favored to win by 7 points. Vegas style, what's up? Lamar Jackson coming back. He's going to be healthy enough to do what it takes to win this game. 7 points is a lot. You got to take Baltimore to win. The Bears, if you look at their wins, they won 2 one-point games. They beat up on Dallas, who has the worst D in the league, and they beat up on the Saints, who's the worst, one of the worst teams. They got fluff. They schedule
Baltimore defense
is like me beating up a kid at the playground.
Right.
You gotta look at who you're playing.
They won the games they were supposed to win.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm with that because I was arguing with a couple guys about that. You can only play who's on the schedule. But don't get too excited when you're beating up on the Saints by 10 points, but you only scored 6 points in the second half.
Right.
Why didn't you score another 20 on the Saints? You're supposed to put 50 on the Saints. Now you're coming in scoring 20 points in the first half at home into Baltimore, but only scored 6 in the second half. That shit ain't gonna fly in Baltimore.
Right.
The Ravens got the same exact
Question should have been,
last
do
year.
you like the +7?
For the Bears,
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take that shit on 9.5, man.
you
I like
Bears?
7.5.
I'm taking
7.5 plus 7 Bears plus 7.5. That's the bet.
Baltimore -9 plus 7.5.
Baltimore minus 9.5. That's your bet, Jerk.
I'm gonna say one thing about Baltimore. They're good to score 50 one time per year. And they either do it against Miami or somebody silly. They want to score 50 one time this year. Trust me. Remember?
I'm saying, do you think the Bears can stop the run game?
They can't
They can't stop Henry.
They can't stop
They're not gonna stop them.
Hell no.
I'm gonna say it like this right here. The Bears.
He had a problem with fast people. I don't think he had a problem with him.
Henry will run right through the ears.
This how I feel about the Bears defense right now. Bears defense on a mission. They had a bye week. We got Grady from Atlanta. It wasn't what we thought it was. Billings been playing for his job. Big Bill back in the middle. He solidified the run. I don't think Derrick Henry gonna get 100 yards on the Bears.
I think he is.
I'll take it with you. 100.
They ain't stopped the run. They just been getting interceptions.
They definitely stopped the run. And that's the other part of it right here. That's the other part I'm gonna get to. The Bears defensive IQ, like Dennis Allen, he brought out the smartness of the Bears players. With Tyler Gordon back, with Evans back, the defense is not like, it's not that defense you've seen that went against Detroit, and Detroit put up 50 points. You talk about 50-point games. This ain't that same defense that played against Detroit.
Speed though, like I think Henry kind of slowly.
With
We
Powell,
can rack him up. We can grab. Yeah, the power. I think we can stop the power here.
we gonna top. Brisker can hit. Gordon can hit. Evans can hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got tacklers on our team. Especially the game that Montez Sweat had last week. If he produced at that same rate that he produced last week, this week, he going up against a much better team. I gotta say, but Derrick Henry, he been looking old as fuck. He been looking all season. I don't think he had 60 yards all season long.
Yeah, he just had like
Yeah, 170 or both of them.
yeah, he had one Saturday against Buffalo.
He still got it?
He just had like 100 yards.
They don't have a quarterback. Your quarterback been gone.
Is that Baltimore problems is they don't have no defense. They haven't had defense all year. So us coming in, how we been playing, and we got way better defense than they have. I just feel like our team is just much better team than them. Even with
Baltimore best.
even with it, they kill. Yeah, that's where it's gonna come down. They're just a road. But this is gonna really get out of the way.
Listen to Warren to say that, no matter what's going on.
So give your prediction with the scope. What you got? What's the scope?
I'm gonna take Baltimore to win probably 34 to 21.
What you got, Jer?
I told y'all -9.5, 31-21 Baltimore.
Okay. E?
27-24. Nah, man, stuff calls up.
What's Johnny?
Ooh. I'm gonna say 31-30 Baltimore. Bears lose. But
That one. They coming up. I like Lil Johnny. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Baltimore might score 30 points. I'm gonna say the Bears. It's gonna take more than 30 points to win this game. I don't know if the Bears got what it takes. They score 30 points in Baltimore on the road. So I'm gonna take Baltimore on the money line. I think the Bears cover spread. I think it'd be over 50 points for sure. And that's where we at, man. It's the Weekly Dog Sports Bet Podcast Show. Any shouts out, Joe? Y'all want to do any shout out? I know I want to shout out Tom. Thank you, brother, for helping us here. You know what I mean? Coming out. Thank you, Lil Johnny. I want to shout out Lil Johnny, Joe, one of the greatest. Y'all know what it is. And y'all think he cold. Wait till y'all see Lil Johnny's son come on the show. It's gonna be a movie. He gonna have to tell us about the Miami Nights. He still think we know about it. Well, he gonna have to tell us about them Nights, man. So them are shout outs, Joe. Any shout outs, Jerk? We going to shout outs, Joe. Jerk say, fuck it, Tone. We can shout out Gold Coast. What we got, Joe?
Yeah,
Come on.
Gold Coast Home Service, Michigan Realty Group. We still doing real estate. We still doing the home inspections. We still winning bets. Come check in with us.
Check in, E. What you got?
Hey, I got a shout out to my man on the ATL. We on Fire Sports Podcast, the spot. Make sure y'all check that guy out on We on Fire Podcast on Spotify, on YouTube. And shout out to the BDFFL, man, our fantasy football league. You got a couple of guys out here. This man right here, he had 198 points, almost had 200 points in our league this week, bro.
I showed
And he
you.
won, and he
Look
won
at all the
gold.
transactions.
I got to shout out to that right there.
Now, Todd. This you got any shout outs, Joe?
I'm gonna shout out Crank Cartel Management. I'm gonna shout out O Whatever Records. You know what I'm saying?
Right way. Right way.
We still do music. We
Still, Sly Jackson, CNC, all that. We got to shout it out.
Shout out to the NBA basketball team.
Our hoops derby is back. Basketball is back, man. That's it, though. Weekly Dog Sports That Podcast.